Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back. We have a new episode.
Wow. I thought this was a video game.
Yeah. I don't know where the episode is, but we have a new episode. Let's try it. Just try this.
That's like its weird trend. You notice that the making video games into like episodic TV shows and shit?
I've noticed that.
Every now and again I'll see a game do it, and I'm always just like, this is weird, but also I guess it immediately gives your game like personality, so I kind of get it. Where I'm like, oh, okay. The new, eventually we're gonna play it, guys, trust us. No More Heroes 3 is set up like an anime.
I absolutely love that.
Every time you beat a boss, it plays the credits and the credit theme song.
I absolutely love that.
And then when the credits end, it immediately goes back into the opening theme song and fucking opening cutscene credits.
That's so dumb. I do remember that we never actually talked about it on Pokemon, but we were talking about, like, future sci-fi stuff and, like, Dyson spheres and all that shit before we ended the episode.
That is right. That's what we're doing here.
So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say is Dyson spheres, really cool. Look into them, guys.
It's the future.
It's the future. we're gonna get there. Fucking 2,000 years from now, but maybe.
I was gonna make the joke that's like, at least 10 years we'll have one.
Dude, that's the Underdome! The Underminer!
The Underminer.
Oh, hey, man. Fiends, like the
I used to be a whale.
I used to be a whale. How did it get unlocked? Some fool must have broken the seal.
Actually, this isn't the whale.
What an idiot! That was Sora who broke the lock.
Anon. Hercules.
No, where'd he go?
Hercules, I need you to swim me across here.
Hey.
He's a zero.
Hey.
You feeling any better?
No.
Well, same routine. One
Yeah.
little boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gosh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right. Blunder Boy.
Blunder
How
Boy.
could you mope on a momentous day like today? The Underdrome's back, and you are going to fill the stands. After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero. I mean, if you're not up to it, you could always just, I don't know, lose.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Whoa, teleportation.
Yep. I was just thinking that.
Holy shit.
Stand for the masses, and have I got masses?
It's almost like the dude animating it fucking came into work like a week later and was just like, I don't remember where he was. Fuck it, I'll just start from here.
They had the previous scene, but not the next scene.
Yeah.
Brings you the Ultimate Games to celebrate the reopening of the Ultimate Coliseum. We'll finally answer the
That is a pretty cool
age-old
Coliseum.
question, who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These
Why
games
couldn't we kept that instead of the stupid Roman one? God, the Underworld had all the cool shit.
What? You guessed it, the Hades Cup! And I assure you that the great Hercules will be there, otherwise...
No, bad touch man, no.
This is Mr. Bad Touch Man. Talk to me if you want to enter the tournament. I don't really want to, but...
Oh my god, just talk to me if you want to enter the tournament. Alright, bye.
Bye!
And then he's like, that counts as talking, and then just hucks your ass over.
Who will win the Hades Cup will show who the real hero is.
Wouldn't Hades Cup be showing who the real villain is? Because it's the Underworld, and this is where the villains live, and the villains?
Don't you speak of logic?
Actually, there are no villains in Roman mythology, is there? Technically speaking. Because even the good guys are kind of like assholes.
Yeah.
So, like...
Yeah.
Really, like, Hades would be considered the worst one, but you could also argue that Hades is just doing his fucking job.
Hades is doing... So what a lot of people don't understand and think is... So Hades... The Hades we get in this is not actually the Hades we really get in...
Mythology.
Mythology, thank you.
Yep.
And, you know... You see it if you actually read that. It's just that Hades is doing his job, and everybody's over here fucking treading on him.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what the hell, man? He's just trying to do his job, and everybody's over here fucking treading on him.
Motherfucker, I have a task to do.
So we're gonna go to this one.
So that's how I feel about our boy Luce. Our boy Lucifer.
Yeah.
He's just doing his job. I don't know why people are so busy.
He's just fucking doing his job, and everybody's just like, well, man, Lucifer, he's a bad guy. No, he's just doing his job.
It's actually funny, they've like, because every year they keep researching the Bible more and more, right? As they tend to do.
Whoa,
for
you're telling me that
historical
new
purposes.
information is coming from the about the Bible?
Well, yeah, it's not even
I
that
said
it's
sarcastically.
It's not new information as much as it's people are now starting to like realize that the Bible doesn't really state like anything about Satan,
Oh yeah.
about being like the evil underlord guy.
No.
There's allusions to him falling from heaven, but like you could also argue that those never actually say who's falling from heaven at any point, so it could be literally anyone.
Any angel.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. They also like, because they always say that the serpent is was
Symbolizes Satan.
but like the Bible never states at any point who the serpent is. It's just a serpent.
Yeah.
Like as far as we know, the serpent is literally a talking snake
I mean,
that
like
just
you do.
existed back then. Because
Yeah.
the Bible literally doesn't say anything special about it. It's just a talking snake in the
That's
Bible.
what they do.
Yeah.
They just exist. People don't seem to understand that.
So like the more it's funny because the more people are like looking into the translation, the more they're just like, wait a minute, Satan might not even be like a thing.
I absolutely love that.
They're like, as far as we know, Satan might still be like chilling up there with God as like one of his fucking right hand angels.
He is 100%. I see it.
And I'm like, huh. Because I guess a lot of the like Satan ruling the underworld stuff came about from the
New Testament.
No, well, yes, but also the Dark Ages when they were really trying to be like, you need to go to church because
God is gonna smite you.
yeah, and then they'd be like, because why? And they're like, well, there's an evil place that you go to, and it's run by
Satan.
So yeah, I guess a lot of it came from the Dark Ages, just trying to fearmonger people into being more religious.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I'm just like, wow, that literally doesn't surprise me at all. The most corrupt era of human history was fucking more corrupt.
What?
No kidding.
What I love about the Dark Ages is it's actually just the European Dark Ages.
Yeah, no,
because it's
everyone-
just like
everywhere
everywhere
else
else
was
was pretty freaking good.
Except for China.
No, China was
China
actually
was
okay.
broke again. And then it joined again.
Yeah, true.
And then it broke again.
Because like
China's history is literally comprised of unifying
Falling
itself
apart.
and then falling apart and then unifying itself
Yeah,
again
pretty
to
much.
fall apart.
and it's happened way more than any other place.
Yeah. Most of the other countries were in civil disputes over where their lands ended.
Yeah.
With swords and murder.
Yeah.
Maybe that was just Japan.
Yeah, that happened a lot in Japan.
It also happened in the Dark Ages, but Japan never lost its science. I don't even know how we did that.
Because we're good old Europeans. The air quotations best race that we had thought for a while.
Like, literally, Europe is the equivalent of, like, we have the most technologically advanced shit in the world, and we lost
don't.
it! And it's like, what do you mean you lost it? It's like, we lost it! I don't know what to tell you!
Dude, it's so bad because it's like during the Dark Ages was actually when I forget what the heck they're called. The Mesoamericans? The
Yeah.
people who were actually in America before we were.
Yeah.
You know, they were actually here doing the good stuff. Like they built a bunch of shit without the freaking wheel. Like the Mayans, they didn't have the wheel.
Yeah.
And they still built giant ass pyramids. Because, you know,
The Toltecs.
yeah.
But yeah, the Mayans.
Yeah.
Well, they, I believe the reason for that is...
No, it's Squall and what's her name? Hufi?
I don't know much about... Squall! Yeah, Squall and Yuffie. I don't know much about how the Mayans built pyramids, but if I had to guess, they probably built them really similarly to the Egyptians, which was, rudimentary, old-school concrete.
Yeah. Bricks.
Well-
Also, what they did is they would take, they just had people shuffling around rocks because they didn't have the wheel,
Yeah.
which I actually kind of find super funny.
They probably didn't shuffle around the bricks too much, if I had to guess, because...
No, they moved them, they handed them off to each other. Well, it's like, this is so silly.
No, I mean the reason I say that is because the Egyptian pyramid, right? They like there's all this like things of like how they built it, and now it's come to the realization that they use like an ancient form of concrete essentially to build it, and they just like poured it into fucking moldings, and there was no moving bricks for the Egyptian pyramid like at all.
You know, that would actually make way more sense.
Yeah, that's why, because people are always like, it had to be aliens because we wouldn't have had the ability to move this shit, and it's like, no, they built the technology to build it. That's how construction works.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't look at the fucking Empire State Building and then we're just like, we could just make that.
Yeah.
We came up with a way to do it.
I absolutely love how dumb people are.
Yeah, it's like...
You know, it had to be aliens because humans can't do anything by themselves.
It's like, you just come up with it. I've said it before and I'll say it 100 times, and it's... The reason people think that aliens... Because I understand the logic. People think that aliens built it because they were doing things that they shouldn't have been able to do with technology at the time. Here's the thing. We have historically underestimated historical humans forever.
Yeah, no, it's not even funny.
Because, for some reason, instead of being like, man, there's no way they could have built this with the tools they had at the time, and instead of being like, well, they must have been really clever and come up with an interesting way to do it, they immediately jump to, it's impossible, I don't know how they did it. And it's like, what do you mean? Like, just fucking...
Yeah, no, but
they clearly did it!
We really, I don't know what the word I want to use is, like, don't give old historical societies enough credit.
No, not at all. Like, it is amazing how little credit we give historical societies.
It's, like, super sad and disappointing.
It's like, I think it's because we just assume that anyone that was...
Black magic?
Yeah, anything older than us was just absolutely foolish, idiot, stupid things, because we are a smarter race, look at all we've done, and it's like, we're the same people, we've just had more time to learn.
Yeah, it's super sad.
Like, it's like they had all the same ability to come up with new inventions that you do currently. The difference is that they didn't have immediate access to the internet because no one built it yet. It's like they couldn't build skyscrapers because no one figured out how to manufacture steel beams at fucking an alarming rate. Like,
dude,
they had to work with what they had.
Humans are interesting.
You work with what you got. It's like they still knew how math worked. They still knew how physics worked, but they just didn't have the same shit we had to build shit.
Yeah. And like, how do I phrase this?
Yeah.
There were still very smart people.
Oh yeah.
When you know, a while years ago, but
I mean,
the general intelligence has risen.
Yeah.
But you still had freaking geniuses back then.
No, it's average intelligence.
Thank you,
has
that's
risen,
what I meant.
Because the average person wasn't able to get the same level of education.
Yeah.
Which is why we have people like Da Vinci who literally came up with shit that we're like, wait, we kind of like use this now.
Oh yeah.
And like he came up with this before it was even possibly to be done with the fucking shit they had back then.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, it's because people knew how to make this shit work. They just couldn't actually fucking build it.
Yeah. It's really sad.
It's not that hard of a concept to figure out, guys. But anyway, so the pyramids were built by aliens, and,
yeah.
The reptilians have been living in it for years.
Hey, don't you talk about my people like that? The running joke for people who aren't aware is I am a reptilian.
Yes. I mean, aren't we all, though? Truly?
Yeah, truthfully.
What is a reptilian, but other than a cold human? Aren't we all really?
Oh, yes.
And that ends philosophy with Chris.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, fucking,
The reptilian, my reptilian brother will rise up.
the reptilian brothers will know.
Dude, this fucking Cerberus is a pain in the ass.
The-
Pain in my ass!
Reptilians is my favorite running gag when people bring it up. It's just like, because people will just be like, yeah, you believe that people believe in, and they'll like bring up a whole bunch of conspiracies, and they'll be like, in the reptilians, and I'm just like, hey, hold on, like,
That one has some
that
menace.
one has some real. just not every time. I'm just like, well, I mean, come on, we all know that one is true.
My reptilian brothers, we understand.
That was disturbing.
Yes.
That was disturbing.
Yeah.
They turned him into an inanimate trophy. I think I've seen some hentai like that. I almost got him. I almost killed him. I almost made him spit out his fucking drink.
I love it. Okay, we did that one. We did that one.
God, I wish I could actually close
sure.
my mouth.
Who do we face first? Let's see. It's Spin Strike. Oh, Alan's in the tournament too. Wow, we had to fight him in the finals. I bet he's a real hero. I don't think so. I don't think he's a bad guy. Oh wait, but you're the only hero around here, Hercules. You know that. Maybe before, but I just stop there. They both said in unison.
Damn, we've done it.
We've
saved convinced
the world.
Hercules to hang out with us. And now we have to defend him or else he dies, right?
Pretty much.
I knew it.
Well, he's OP, but he's not nearly as OP as he used to be.
My favorite PS2 trope. The escort
mission.
Dude, the PS2 era had a whole bunch of stuff that's like, as gaming has progressed, we've just kind of been like, yeah, let's just like never do this again.
Yeah.
Like, we used to have escort missions, those don't exist. Turret sections, those don't exist.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking quick time events, which for some reason are still hanging on.
By a string.
Yeah, and I don't know why we're still doing it.
Dude, it's fucking bad.
Because they're fucking terrible.
It's bad. I hate it.
But yeah, fucking, what's the other one? What is that? There was another one I was thinking of, but I can't remember now.
Death?
Yeah, let's just go with death. It's one of those things that will come to me 6 hours from now.
Oh yeah,
So
in
I'm
the
like,
shower,
oh,
6
yeah.
hours from now.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Better write it down. I just like write it down and then it starts dissolving in the tub and fucking I'm like, well, that was, maybe I should have got out first.
I love it because it's just like, I better write that down. Oh, good. I'm so glad I wrote that down in the paste. Dude, they won't be junior heroes forever.
Or will they?
Oh, yeah. Oh no, it's Aaron.
It's your boy.
He's our final opponent. Aaron! I used to be a whale.
I was once a whale.
Now he's evil. And you are?
Is he evil, Lord Eric, or is he like most whales? Misunderstood.
I must defeat you in atone for my crimes.
Fuck
of
it,
being a whale.
Fuck them, I'm killing them for their fat and oil. Yes. I'm just kidding.
Whales
Japan.
are very majestic species.
Not to Japan.
Not in Japan. Or China.
Or China. I love it because everything we use whales for at this point,
We have
we
better
we
alternatives.
have better alternatives, and they just don't give a shit.
Yeah. Like,
It's-
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime.
okay.
I understand, my brother.
I always forget how fucking emo Final Fantasy games are.
Never acted that way before.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge.
I used to be a whale. Oh no, he's turning him into a collectible.
And the other three. Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades.
Lord Hades.
Lord Hades.
Good.
He sucked out his soul.
Now go.
Man, Final Fantasy literally undermining its own stupid villains. Disney villains way more powerful.
We have to go get it.
What is he? What is Hades, a voodoo priestess now? Like,
Yes.
what the fuck is this shit?
You didn't know that?
Alright.
What a jerk! He probably thinks that's a compliment. I can't stand Aaron seeing that do that low way spitting. We gotta help him.
hey, you, who's been told to kill me. Just wait
Hey,
up.
let's go after him.
Just wait up.
Who are we going after?
Doing alright there, Herx? No? Okay.
Stop you.
Oh no, you're going on the ferry road to hell. It's not called hell. It's just the underworld, right?
Yep.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough.
What's wrong, Sora?
Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using some kind of a statue.
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar.
Okay.
I think he does it in the movie.
Oh, that would make sense.
Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage.
Or he does that with, what's her name?
Yeah, the,
Find that statue.
what is her name?
It's gotta be somewhere in the
I don't know.
Holy shit.
I'm on it.
I just knew this. Like May or something?
You've got a match coming up.
It's a short name. It's only like
I'll
3
fight Orin in
letters.
the final. One-on-one.
Oh, you will.
Oh shit.
I'll draw things out to buy you time.
But
Just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
I'm on condition.
I'm Hercules. My life was filled with trauma.
Have to meet the winner in one final clash. What do you say?
That'll drive the crowd wild.
It better. I promised the crowd the event of their afterlives.
I'll get it because they're all dead.
Yeah.
Chris died a little on the inside with that joke.
That's a smooth sailing.
Yeah.
You know what to do, guys. They just sneak up behind Hades and slit his
Fucking
throat.
slit his throat with the giant cube.
Do it, go back.
Ah,
It showed her name for a second.
did no, it said talk.
We'll talk to her. I'm sure her name will pop up.
No, this is
Damn it, this is one of these
this is
games.
Kingdom Hearts.
Son of a bitch.
But we have to figure it out, Chris.
I'm pretty sure it's
Megan.
Megan.
Iran?
Meg.
Megara.
Megara. They just call her
Megan.
Meg. They just call her Meg.
Yep.
I knew it was like
Meg!
3 letters.
Meg! I got some items. Let's see. I gotta equip this. No, that's not good. What else did I get? Oh, I got the Lord's Broom. I'm gonna upgrade it with the Rising Dragon, Hidden Lotus Dragon.
Rising Dragon, Hidden Lotus Dragon.
Absolutely.
I too name all my stuff after animes.
Hidden Dragon, Leaping Strike.
I just combine words until they sound cool. Detroit Smash.
As much as we like My Hero Academia, can we both agree that the naming scheme for that show is super, super dumb and I love it?
All I know is that the one that always gets me is, what is it? Chicago Detroit Smash or something?
What about the United States of Smash?
No, that's fine. The one that bugs me is the one
Detroit
that's...
Smash?
No, it's Chicago Detroit Smash, because I'm just like, these are 2 different areas.
Chicago Smash, and then I think Detroit Slam. I don't know.
No, he combines them.
He combines them? I don't
combines
even remember
them
that.
into Detroit, Chicago Smash, and I'm just like, these are 2 different cities in 2 different states.
Like you do. I don't see the problem here, Chris. It sounds really dumb.
It's either Detroit Chicago Smash or Chicago Detroit Smash. I can't remember which order it comes in.
I don't know,
It's really stupid.
It's so dumb, and I actually I agree with you. It's really
And
dumb.
I'm like, what? Why? We should have went with like states and then names, like New York Smash.
That would be great.
That one would have been good.
Hit him with the old New York, New York.
Yeah, hit him with this. See, that's a good one. You can really work with that one. See, I would use Chicago, but I always forget what state Chicago's actually in. Because, like, no one knows the state, they just know Chicago.
No one knows any state other than the one they live in. Let's be honest.
I know all the states. I just don't know what cities are in every state.
I knew somebody who knew all the capitals to at least most of the states. And I was just like, why do you maintain that information? That's not pertinent to anything. And they were like,
Because we had to know it to
For
pass
school.
elementary school. If you didn't know them all, they literally wouldn't let you pass elementary school because our country is stupid.
Yeah, they want you to know all the states, and then most people don't
And
remember all the
then
states.
immediately forget them because it's not important information in any way.
You know the states that are around you, and Florida.
Yeah, it's the answer. No, Darren. People remember the states that foreigners remember. It's California.
Yep.
It's California, New York, Florida, Texas, and then New England as a whole is just a state to foreign countries.
And they're not wrong. It is one state.
That's literally how it works.
But they're not wrong.
Oh,
That's
no,
the best part.
my bad. In Nevada, because it
Oh,
has
in
Las
Nevada.
Vegas in it.
In Nevada.
Yeah. And that's it. Those are your 6 states. And one of those 6 is like 5 or 6 states. You're good.
Where are you from? New England.
Oh, and then Washington, D.C., which isn't actually a state, but people don't understand it even in this country, so it's fine.
No, it's a territory.
Yeah, but no one
Except,
gets it.
you know, you have the legal rights as a state, which is really obnoxious.
But you
know,
can't vote.
But you can vote.
No, you can't vote. Because it's not a state.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So people who live in Washington, D.C. can't vote.
Which is kind of dumb.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's all of them. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
New York.
That's all of them.
New York. New England.
New York, New England, Florida, Texas, California, Chicago, which isn't a state, and Nevada.
And Nevada.
And then New England, which is multiple states, but everyone just knows it as one, so it's fine.
One state. I don't know what you're talking about. It's one state, and I will not take this slander any longer.
Yo,
And on that note...
let's call it here.